Today's matchup will be of the Peabody Tanners and Swampscott Big Blue varsity soccer teams. Peabody will start. Swampscott earns the first throw-in of the game. Emma Darling will take this throw for the Tanners in front of the Peabody bench. This ball won by Swampscott, taken away by Lamazney. Maddie Skaki gives it over to Ava D'Ambrosio on the near side. Sends it down to Emily McDonough in the corner. The cross in the middle. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Peabody corner kick. Asia Alamonte will take this one for the Tanners. Tanners will set up near the 18. Good ball in the middle. Bends right across the goal line, but no one's there to finish it. Ball cleared out by Swampscott. Swampscott will take a goal kick now. Good ball up near the 30. Goes through Ava D'Ambrosio. Billingsley sends it up to McDonough. Tries to send it to D'Ambrosio. She dribbles out of bounds for a Swampscott throw-in. This will be Alice Michigan taking this one for the Big Blue. Swampscott will earn another throw-in off the Tanners. Billingsley sends it up to O'Connell. Into the corner for McDonough. Good ball towards the center. They'll be out on the near side for a Peabody throw-in. D'Ambrosio will take this one for the Tanners, settled down by Lamazney. Cross into the box from D'Ambrosio. McDonough will get a shot on net, but scooped up by Lillian Gosselin. Sam Simmons with the takeaway for the Tanners. Alamonte sends it over to the corner. Swampscott will kick it out for a Peabody throw-in. Simmons will throw it towards McDonough. Wins the ball away from a defender. O'Connell sends it into the middle. No one's there for the Tanners. Cleared out by Swampscott for another Peabody throw-in. Simmons with a long throw towards Emily McDonough. Headed out by Swampscott. Cleared away from the 18. But sent right back in by Emma Darling towards O'Connell. Headed out of bounds, and it will be a Peabody throw-in. Long throw into the box over the head of Peabody and Swampscott players. Swampscott trying to get on the attack now. Dribbling up is number 4. Sent over to the far side. Stopped short by Emma Darling, but continues on the attack. Ball sent back towards Emma Darling for the Tanners. Sends it up to the 50. Ball is won by Swampscott. Bridget O'Connell wins it away. Simmons on the attack in the corner. Gets tripped up. It'll be a free kick for the Tanners on the far 35-yard line. Ball will be sent in by Colleen Crotty. Low ball cleared out by Swampscott. Pass intercepted by Vanny Skaki, but won right back by the Big Blue. Ball sent up by Billingsley. Over to O'Connell. Heads it forward. That's cleared out of bound by Swampscott. Saved on the line. Emma Darling will send it back in. Almonte dribbling towards the net. A long shot. And that'll hit the side netting out of bounds for a goal kick. Lily Raymond will take this goal kick for the Big Blue. That ball is won by Haley Lemazny. Sent back into the middle. Lemazny will get a shot on, but an easy catch for the Swampscott goalie. This ball won by Colleen Crotty. The Swampscott instantly regains possession, dribbling down the far sideline. Kicked out for a Big Blue throw-in. Reese Robertson takes this one for the Big Blue. Sam Simmons will clear it out towards O'Connell. She'll turn, take her space. Foul gets called behind the play on O'Connell. There'll be a Swampscott free kick from around the 45-yard line. Ball sent into the middle, over the head of Billingsley. Went off of Billingsley, so it will be a Swampscott corner. Swampscott will set up a stack in the middle of the 18-yard box, hoping to find someone on this corner. Ball sent in, but headed right back out by Colleen Crotty. That ball was out of bounds off of Swampscott. Ava D'Ambrosio will take the throw for the Tanners. That ball was sent out of bounds by the Tanners. But a foul was called on Emily McDonough before the ball went out of bounds. It'll be Raymond to take this kick for the Big Blue. Nice ball sent in the box. Headed out, but Bloom catches it for the Tanners. Dangerous attack for the Big Blue, getting a few free kicks. Ball settled down by O'Connell. Tries to feed it back for Simmons. Miscommunication, but cleaned up by Emma Darling. Alamonte sends it into the corner, but that pass is intercepted. Swampscott back on the attack. Swampscott with possession now. Pass intercepted by Alamonte. She tries to find Simmons, but the pass was played behind her. One back by Swampscott. Now it is Fouts for the Blue, crossing it into the middle. Lemazny clears it out for the Tanners, but it is slotted right back down by Swampscott. Swampscott stays with possession. Megan Billingsley clears that out. Swampscott back with possession, trying to find an opportunity to score early in this half. That is kicked out of bounds off the Big Blue. Ava D'Ambrosio will take this throw for the Tanners. Ball sent over the head to Emily McDonough, who is pushed down. It will be a foul called on number 21, Alice Michigan. It will be a free kick from the 20-yard line for the Tanners. Peabody was set up in the box, trying to finish on a ball from Asia Alamonte. Curling ball in, but it'll go out of bounds on the side netting. Swampscott will get a goal kick. Ball played up, won by D'Ambrosio, headed towards the corner. Go out of bounds for a Swampscott throw-in. Maddie Skaki wins that ball in the middle. Miscommunication between Alamonte and McDonough. It'll be a handball called on Swampscott. So it'll be a Peabody free kick from right outside the 18. Good position to get a shot on net. Alamonte will set this up from the 15. In range for a shot. She'll bend this one in just over the crossbar. Really good opportunity from the Tanners. A good ball sent in by Alamonte, just slightly too high. There's a timeout called on the field. The Swampscott team is being carried by a lot of sophomores in their lineup. Junior KK Kearney, captain, has been leading the team in scoring with 15 goals. Senior Emerson Laundrie is not far behind with 12. Peabody have had some trouble scoring early in the season, but have gotten off to a good start these last few games. They just had a tough loss to Beverly, hard-fought battle, lost 2-1 with a goal by Bridget O'Connell. And their win on Friday got them into the state tournament with a 3-0 win over Tewksbury. In that game, Bridget O'Connell scored twice. Asia Alamonte scored once. Tanners and the Big Blue are hoping to get a good start here in this first half. Both have had very good opportunities to score, have yet to capitalize. There have been a lot of corners and free kicks so far within the first 10 minutes of the game. Both teams get set to come right back on the field. Swampscott set to take this goal kick. Sends the ball up the middle. Headed out of bounds for a Peabody throw. Simmons with a long throw. Down line to O'Connell. Takes it into the corner. Tries to cross it in, but an easy scoop by Gosselin. Good punt up the middle. One down by Emma Darling, who sends it up to Simmons. Up to the corner to O'Connell. Saves it on the line. Takes it end line. Tries to cross it. Too close to the goalkeeper. She'll throw it right back out. Swampscott looking for a quick attack. Lemazny attacking her space. Trying to send a ball into O'Connell, but that's intercepted. Alamonte with a shot, but too high. Swampscott will set up for another goal kick. So once again, be Raymond taking the kick for the Big Blue. Sends it up the middle through a bunch of players. Billingsley sends it up for the Tanners. Lemasny sends it in towards O'Connell. Settled down by Simmons outside the 18. Shot on net, but scooped up by Gosselin. Quick throw up the middle. Settled down by Swampscott. Cuts by 2 defenders. Ball sent out by Swampscott. Billingsley will take this throw for the Tanners. Throws over the head of McDonough so she can run on it. McDonough kicks it off of Swampscott defender. And that'll run out for another Tanners throw-in. D'Ambrosio will take this one from the corner. Lemasny pushed down right outside of the box, but D'Ambrosio will get the cross in right into the hands of Gosselin. She looks for the quick throw out. No one's open, so she'll kick it out towards the middle. 50-50 ball, won by Simmons. One up to O'Connell. She runs onto it. Leaves it off for Alamonte, who sends another ball into the corner. That'll be too far for Simmons. That'll be out for a Swampscott throw-in. Long throw up the side, won by Simmons, but out of bounds. This throw will be taken again by Robertson. Simmons will take the throw for the Tanners up towards O'Connell. She'll try to run on it. Tanners will get another throw deep into the offensive zone. Simmons with a long throw in the box towards McDonough. That'll be headed out off of Robertson. And O'Connell will set up to take this next corner for the Tanners. Bending ball sent in by O'Connell. Can't be caught by the goalie, but cleared out. Darling will try to send it back in, but it is blocked. There'll be a foul around the 40-yard line. Swampscott will send it into the PBD zone, try to get an opportunity here. Crotty shields off Swampscott player. Bloom clears it out of bounds. It'll be a Swampscott throw-in. Robertson will take this one once again. The ball is won by Simmons. They're taken right back by the Swampscott Big Blue. Emily McDonough putting pressure on the ball now. Wins it back. Goes 1v1 with her defender, has her on her shoulder. McDonough with a cross. That cross is right to Gosselin, and she'll do a quick rollout over to Robertson. Emma Darling with a good step to the ball, intercepts that pass. That is one right back by Swampscott. There's another foul on the Tanners. Another free kick taken by Raymond for Swampscott. Ball sent to the middle, won by Alamonte. McDonough on the attack now, sends it over to the corner to O'Connell. Could not get to her. Emma Darling tries to save that one, but is out of bounds off of Peabody. Will be another Swampscott throw-in. Robertson will take this one. One by Swampscott, sent into the middle, but cleared out by Maddie Skaki for the Tanners. Lemazny steals this one away, attacks her space up the middle. Tries to send a ball over to O'Connell, but too close to a Swampscott defender. Is intercepted. Ball sent over to Crotty. She lets it run. Easy scoop from Emma Bloom. Good pump from Bloom over to D'Ambrosio. Don't want to bounce too far over her head. It'll be out for a Swampscott throw-in. Swampscott making 2 substitutions now. Maddie Hudson coming out for the Big Blue. Coming in will be Mia Sheena. Emily McDonough pressuring the ball now. Kicks it out of bounds. Swampscott throw-in. That ball won by Sheena. Emily McDonough taken down, no foul given. O'Connell on the attack, trying to win this 50-50 over her defender. Putting really good pressure on the ball. Ball sent out over to Michigan. But kicked out of bounds for a Tanner's throw-in. D'Ambrosio, good turn by O'Connell. Tries to get a shot on that. But it'll be a handball from the Big Blue. And it'll be a Peabody penalty kick. With about 20 minutes left to go in this first half, Alamonte will line up to take this penalty kick for the Tanners. Both teams will set up along the 18, waiting for the whistle. Almonte steps up to take it. Tucked into the bottom corner. Peabody goes up 1-0. Gosselin guessed the right side, but couldn't get down quick enough. A very well-placed ball from Alamonte to give the Tanners the 1-0 lead early. Tanner's trying to keep up this momentum, trying not to give away the lead. After the goal, Swampscott will make a substitution, taking out number 21, Alice Michigan. McDonough heads it forward. Over May Raymond, the new sub for the Big Blue. Bridget O'Connell had a chance, but stuffed by the goalie. Alamonte with another shot on net, but just over the net. Will be another Swampscott goal kick. Simmons wins this ball for the Tanners, instantly gained right back by the Big Blue. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Darling with a throw, quick throw to Simmons. Simmons will take this one for the Tanners. Over to O'Connell in the corner. There'll be another Tanners throw-in right next to the corner flag. Thrown to the middle towards Emily McDonough. She shields it out. Tanners will get a corner. O'Connell will set up to take it on the far side. Ball played short to Emma Darling. She'll try to get the ball into the middle. Skaki tries to get the ball in net, but it is out for Swampscott throw. Excuse me, Swampscott goal kick. Alice Michigan comes back in for the Big Blue. 50-51 by Skaki. Emma Darling will take a throw for the Tanners in front of the Swampscott bench. Sends it up to Simmons. Lemazny trips out number 13, KK Kearney, for the Big Blue. It'll be a foul called on Lemazny. Free kick around the 50-yard line for the Big Blue. Good ball sent to the middle. Crowdy will try to shield Laundry away from it. Shields her away for the Tanners goal kick. Ball won by O'Connell. Sends it up towards Simmons. Bounces off a Swampscott defender. Simmons will take the throw. Long throw up in the direction of O'Connell's run. She'll take it into the corner, try to turn on her defender. Simmons will take this throw for the Tanners. Good ball in towards McDonough. Too far overhead, easily scooped up by Gosselin. Kearney with the ball now, attacking towards Haley Lemazny. Swampscott still with possession. Tries to find an attacking chance. Alamonte in a fight for the ball. Gets called for a foul. Fouls the senior captain, Sydney Clark, number 10, for the Swampscott Big Blue. That ball goes out off of Swampscott. Both teams will make some substitutions now. In for the Tanners will be number 13, Amber Kiriakopoulos, replacing Emily McDonough. Mia Sheena will come out for Swampscott. Replacing her will be Maddie Hudson. That ball was won by Robertson. Sent up the field towards Emerson Laundry. Emma Darling defending her well. Ball goes out off of Laundry. Darling will take the throw. Maddie Skaki wins the ball in the air. Almonte will send it up towards Kiriakopoulos. Tried to turn on her defender. Lemazny playing tight defense on Swampscott. Kearney with the ball now. No one defending her in the middle. She'll take her space, but the ball is cleared out by Lemazny. Towards Kiriakopoulos, she'll attack her space. Send it up to O'Connell. Comes to her right. Takes the ball into the corner. Good ball into the middle towards Kiriakopoulos. Almonte will send it towards Kirakopoulos. She won't be able to get there. Skaki wins the header in the middle. Simmons sends the ball to the corner. None of her teammates were there to get it. Amber wins the ball back. Kirakopoulos on the attack. Will line up the shot from the 20. Easy catch by Gosselin. Punt out to the middle from Gosselin, won by Emerson Laundrie. Peabody regains possession. Colleen Crotty clears this one out of the zone towards O'Connell. They'll go over her head. Also over May Raymond's head. Gosselin kicks it out. Swampscott on the attack now. Sending it up towards Emerson Laundrie. She couldn't handle the ball. Colleen Crotty kicks it out for the Tanners. Robertson will take this throw for Swampscott, right in front of the Peabody bench. Long throw won by Simmons. One right back by Swampscott. Kirakopoulos on the attack with a defender on her side. Tries to pull the ball back. Masney will send it to D'Ambrosio in the corner. Good touch forward, but too far in front. It'll be out of bounds for a Swampscott throw-in. Swampscott will be taking out Priya Cooper, number 15. In her place will be Fouts in the center mid position. Billingsley tries to settle that one down. Skaki clears it up the middle. Kirakopoulos trying to win the ball back. She'll kick it out of bounds. Michigan will take this throw for Swampscott. Out of bounds off of Maddie Hudson. D'Ambrosio will take this one for the Tanners. Headed behind by Amber Kirakopoulos. She'll stay on the ball. Ball is placed too far in front of her. Swampscott will get another goal kick. This one will be taken again by Raymond. Ball sent up, one by Almonte. Settled down by Swampscott. O'Connell settling the ball now, bringing it up. Tries to go through her defenders. Loses possession. Simmons will kick the ball down. Robertson will take the throw for Big Blue. As Swampscott will make another substitution. May Raymond will come out. O'Connell pressuring the ball now, pressuring Robertson. Trips her up. It'll be a free kick for Swampscott. Good ball sent up the middle. One back by Kirakopoulos. Played back towards Maddie Skaki, who will play it back to Emma Darling. She'll save it on the line. Ball's played up to O'Connell. Headed out by Clark. Ball will go over Lemazny's head. That ball is won by Maddie Hudson for Swampscott. Cleared back out by Billingsley, up to Kirakopoulos. She'll head it forward. She'll get taken down, but the ball goes out of bounds off of her. Swampscott will get another goal kick. Once again, taken by Raymond. That ball is won by Swampscott, but taken away again by Peabody. Kirakopoulos will attack her space, line up a shot. It'll bounce into Gosselin for an easy catch. Long punt from Gosselin. Colleen Crotty will clear this one out of bounds. Swampscott will gain a throw in. Throw sent into the middle. One back by the Tambers. Kirakopoulos tries to attack her space, but touches it too far in front. Simmons sends it up to O'Connell, who's running on it. That ball's kicked out of bounds. Peabody will get another throw in. Quick throw sent to O'Connell. She gets an easy turn. Tries to send it in. But an easy scoop on the line. Ended up going out of bounds, and it is another goal kick for Swampscott. Ball settled by Swampscott, but kicked out of bounds. Simmons will take the throw again to O'Connell. She'll try to get the cross in. Right off her defender. Another throw in for Simmons. Amber Kirakopoulos will come out for the Tanners. And will come freshman Brene Cruviero. Long throw by Simmons, headed out by Robertson. Simmons kicks the ball off of her defender for another throw. Emma Darling will pick the ball up before it goes out of bounds. Be called as a handball. Another free kick for the Big Blue. Ball goes through Kearney. Megan Billingsley will take this throw for the Tanners. Swampscott will be making 2 more substitutions, taking out Grace Hudson and Maddie Hudson. Michigan will take another throw for Swampscott. Ball goes through D'Ambrosio. Kicked up by Billingsley. Bridget O'Connell regains possession, attacks their space in the middle. Sends it forward, but too far out of bounds. Kearney on the ball now. We'll get it taken away by D'Ambrosio. O'Connell will attack her space down the side. Tries to get a shot on net, but too far wide. Swampscott will take another goal kick. Emily McDonough will be coming back in for the Tanners, taking out Bridget O'Connell. Emma Darling will try to settle the ball down. Can't save it before it goes out of bounds. Swampscott will take another throw. Simmons with a long throw for the Tanners to McDonough. That ball never went in bounds. So Swampscott will get another throw over near their bench. Robertson will take this one again for the Big Blue. Header won by Skaki. Kicked out by Robertson. Long throw from Simmons up to McDonough. Illegal throw from the Tanners will give Swampscott the throw again. Header run by Skaki out towards Robertson. Crowdy will cheer it out Emerson Laundry. And the Tanners will earn a goal kick. Crowdy will take this one again for the Tanners. Sends it up over Lemazny's head, won by KK Kearney. She'll attack her space down the middle. No defenders on her. Crowdy will clear it up, but it goes out of bounds. Michigan will be taking this throw for the Big Blue. Played back to Billingsley. Sends it up over the heads of the forwards. McDonough putting pressure on the ball. As the half, Asia Alamonte scores off of a penalty kick 20 minutes into the half to give the Tanners a 1-0 lead.
DC Rental has been in business for almost 30 years, offering state-of-the-art radio communications and security camera systems. DC Rentals is able to cater our system, scale it down to any size event, large or small. Our custom-built trailers are designed for fast deployment with full video and communication capabilities. We offer top-of-the-line Motorola and Hytera dispatch and radio equipment, along with Telex and Zetron consoles. DC Rental's mobile command trailer is also available for special events or emergency. In addition, we provide individual and group training sessions on all of our equipment, as well as 24-hour customer service. DC Rentals can be reached at 781-289-3000 or on the internet at dcrentals.net. DC Rentals is a proud sponsor of Peabody TV.
Peabody got off to a very strong start in the beginning of the first half, going up on a PK scored by Asia Alamonte about 20 minutes into the first half. Swampscott got some really good chances just before that. Couldn't capitalize on any free kicks or corner kicks. KK Kearney will send it back to start off the second half. Kearney with the ball now. Ball intercepted by Maddie Skaki, who sends it up to Emily McDonough. Bridget O'Connell running onto the ball, sent by Darling. She turns on her defender, takes it into the corner, tries to get a shot off, but it goes wide. Swampscott will get an early goal kick in this first half. McCarron setting up to take this goal kick. Sends it up to Grace Hudson. Goes over Hudson's head. Almonte will send it to O'Connell. She'll give it to Lemazny in the middle. She has space in front of her. Gives it over to McDonough. She'll beat a defender, get a shot on. It goes right to Gosselin. An easy scoop. Gosselin will punt it out to the middle. The ball goes over the head of Almonte. Won by Skaki. Ball go off of Crotty. It'll be called as a handball. Big Blue will get a free kick around the 35-yard line. Ball sent into the middle, but headed out by Crotty. Almonte will run onto this, take her space, and send it over to the corner to O'Connell. Simmons will take the deep throw on the near side. Quick throw into O'Connell. She has space to turn. Simmons will take another throw down to O'Connell. That ball is kicked out for a Peabody corner kick. O'Connell will set this one up. Good ball sent into the middle. Volley sent in by Almonte, and she'll score off of a volley. Really good corner placed into the box by O'Connell. An even better volley from Almonte in the middle. That's her second of the game. And the Tanners will take a 2-0 lead just 3 minutes into the second half. Peabody so far is very happy with their performance. D'Ambrosio pressures the ball, kicks that one over to O'Connell. Ball taken away quick by Swampscott. Billingsley saves the ball on the line. Skaki and Kearney will both go down. No foul given. Ball sent up to McDonough in the far corner. She'll take her space down the line, cut it to the middle. Lemazny will try to get a shot in. Cleared out. D'Ambrosio will send it towards O'Connell. Colleen clears the ball out of the zone. Over to Robertson. Heads it to Simmons. O'Connell will try to save this one in. She's just a second too late. The ball is out of bounds. Robertson will take this throw in for Swampscott. Long throw by Robertson, won by Darling. Almonte will try to send it to the corner to O'Connell, but it is sent too far, out of bounds. Robertson with a long throw to KK Kearney. Skaki will step in the way of Hudson and Kearney. The ball is sent out of bounds by Swampscott. Darling will take this throw. Settled down by Simmons, played back to Darling. Hudson with possession for the Blue now. Simmons trying to win possession back. They'll go off of her. Robertson will take another throw for the Big Blue. Crotty tried to steer away Kearney from the ball. Couldn't do it in time. Bloom thought she scooped it up before it went out of bounds, but Swampscott will get their corner, their first corner of the half. This one will be taken by Fouts. The near side. Ball sent into the middle. Lemasny will clear it out to O'Connell. She'll start to attack her space. 2 defenders coming on her back. Robertson takes that one away. O'Connell fighting to get it back. That ball will go off of Swampscott. And Simmons will take another throw for the Tanners. Long throw to the corner. Long throw into the box over the head of McDonough. Goes right to Gosselin. Quick kick out to the middle. Won by Maddie Skaki. McDonough will send it out to the corner to Ambrosio. She beats her defender, takes her space. A shot on goal, and it's in! Sophomore Ava D'Ambrosio scores the Tanners' 3rd goal of the game. Just a few short minutes after Asia Alamonte scored off of a corner. Tanners go up 3-0 on the Swampscott Big Blue with 33 minutes remaining in the second half. Kearney sends it back again. Ball sent over to Fouts. One back by the Tanners. McDonough will run onto it. She'll keep it going forward. D'Ambrosio sends it into the middle. No one's there. Gosselin with an easy scoop. Punt out to the middle. Header won by Asia Almonte. Crotty will clear it up the middle towards McDonough. She keeps the pressure on. Lemasny will try to send it back to her, but that pass is intercepted. Ball sent into the corner. No one's there. D'Ambrosio puts pressure. That ball is kicked out of bounds. Swampscott will get a throw. Megan Billingsley gets called for a foul on that play. Ref started to point the wrong way. Tanners thought they got possession back. Raymond sets up to take this one in front of the bench. Good ball sent to the middle, but the header is won by Skaki once again. Lemasny over to D'Ambrosio. Header up towards McDonough. She tries to save it off the line, but that is just slightly too far in front of her. It'll be out for Swampscott throw-in. D'Ambrosio gets pushed off the ball. No foul given, but a throw for the Tanners. A lot of throwing givens so far in the second half. Back and forth between the Tanners and the Big Blue. That header won by Lemasny, sent behind her. Ball cleared up the middle. Darling will send it back into O'Connell. Lemasny with possession now. Gets it taken away from her. Gosselin with an easy catch. Gosselin punts it up towards Fouts. She'll beat Simmons on the dribble. Emma Darling will kick that one off of her. And PBD will get the throw. Simmons will take the throw. She'll throw it into the corner for O'Connell. Simmons will get another throw deep into the corner. Throw into the middle towards McDonough, headed behind by Robertson. Now cleared out. Over the head of Kearney. Right to Darling. She'll send it up towards O'Connell. That ball will be too far in front of Simmons. Will go out of bounds. Robertson will take the throw. Hudson will beat Skaki off the dribble. Feeds it up to Laundry, who will give it back to Hudson. She'll dribble towards the middle. Kearney will turn. She'll beat the fullback line of Peabody. And a great stop by Bloom. Point blank save on KK Kearney to keep the score at 3-0. Swampscott will line up for another corner. Good ball into the middle. Cleared out to the 18. Shot by Laundry. That goes wide. Peabody will get a goal kick. Crotty will line up to take this one. Good ball up by Crotty. Almonte tries to play it out to the side. She doesn't have a teammate there to receive the ball. It'll be out of bounds for Swampscott throw. Masney will clear it out of bounds. Robertson will take another throw for the Big Blue. Long throw in the middle. And Masney breaks up that pass. D'Ambrosio will send it up towards O'Connell. She'll try to head it behind her. Ball was sent in towards Emerson Laundry, but she'll be called offsides. Peabody will be able to kick it out of their zone here. That ball won by D'Ambrosio, settled down. D'Ambrosio runs on it, wins the header forward. Ball is taken away again by Swampscott. Emily McDonough will regain possession, send it over to Almonte. Now over to Simmons. Tries to clear it up to O'Connell. Nowood's in the middle to receive that pass. Gosselin will scoop it up and do a quick rollout into the middle. Kearney sends it into the middle. That pass almost broken up by Crotty. She'll be called for a foul. Maddie Hudson is shaken up after that play. Her sister Grace Hudson also shaken up after a collision with O'Connell. Both players slow to get up after collisions with Colleen and O'Connell. Now with 2 injuries for Swampscott, the time will stop. Both teams will get a second to regroup. Tanner's right now up 3-0 on Swampscott off of 2 goals by Almonte, 1 by D'Ambrosio. Alamonte scored off of a penalty kick that was given to the Tanners after a handball in the box by Swampscott with 20 minutes left in the first half. Her second came really early into the second half, just 3 minutes in, off of a corner from O'Connell. Very nice finish. D'Ambrosio scored Tanner's third goal off of a solo goal. She took her space into the middle and with a really nice shot into the far post, beat Gosselin. Maddie Hudson just now getting up after the collision with Crotty. Grace Hudson still on the ground after that collision. Both teams are slowly coming back onto the field, getting ready to restart the play. Two tough collisions. Both Maddie Hudson and Grace Hudson are off the field right now. Hopefully we'll see them back soon. Following those two collisions, Swampscott will be getting a free kick. Lily Raymond sets up to take this free kick for Swampscott. She'll send this ball into the box. Is headed out by Crotty. Alamonte sends it up to O'Connell. She looks to turn. She'll send it over to McDonough in the corner. She tries to save it off the line, but just a step too far. It'll be out for a Swampscott throw. Long throw by Robertson. Sent into the air by Simmons. Masney tries to settle it down. D'Ambrosio wins it back for the Tanners. Tries to send it to McDonough, but she's tripped up on the play. The Tanners will get a free kick around the 45-yard line. Billingsley will take this one for Peabody. Good ball sent in towards Alamonte. She can't settle it down. Simmons will send it over to O'Connell. Back to Simmons, a good give and go. Simmons loses possession to Robertson. Swampscott with possession, sends it up to May Raymond. But that ball is won back by Lamazny. She's pushed to the ground, and Peabody will get another free kick at the 35-yard line. This could end up being a really good scoring chance for the Tanners. Good ball sent in. That is headed out by Swampscott. Maddie Skaki sends that over to D'Ambrosio on the far sideline. That ball is kicked out by Raymond for a Peabody throw. D'Ambrosio will give it to Lamazny. She settles it back to D'Ambrosio with a good cross in the middle. O'Connell tries to finish on that, but it goes wide for a Swampscott goal kick. Coming off the field will be May Raymond. And coming back on is Maddie Hudson after she went down after colliding with Colleen Crotty. That ball won by Fouts. Sent up by Simmons towards O'Connell. O'Connell keeps possession. Sends it into the middle for McDonough. She runs through the ball. Takes it to her left side. That is cleared out. Simmons will take this throw in the corner for Peabody. Good ball sent in towards McDonough. Won by Swampscott. Cleared out to Kearney. That ball is taken away by Skaki. Hudson sends it out to Fouts on the sidelines. She sends it back. That is cleared up towards Emma Darling. That'll be out of bounds. Peabody will take a throw-in. Simmons will head it over to Alamonte. She'll kick it into the air. He'll fall in front of McDonough. Good touch forward towards O'Connell. Cleared out by Swampscott. That ball will go off of Skaki. And Swampscott will take a throw in front of their bench. D'Ambrosio tries to send it up towards McDonough. That ball is sent out of bounds. Billingsley will take a throw in for the Tanners. Over the head of McDonough. It's cleared out of bounds. And another throw. Long throw, won by Swampscott. Ball sent behind her. KK Kearney will get taken down in the middle. And Swampscott will get another free kick. Get it out of their defensive zone. Ball sent into the middle. Now Monty heads it behind her. Colleen Crotty sends it out to O'Connell. Good ball up to McDonough. She runs onto it. Good shot from McDonough, but it goes just wide of the net. A really good play there from the Tanners. A good ball into the corner by O'Connell. McDonough had the speed to beat the fullbacks, but could not finish that one. Raymond will get ready to take this goal kick. May Raymond comes back into the game for Swampscott. Here's KK Kearney on the attack up the middle. 1v1 with Crotty. Crotty trips her up, and Swampscott will get a free kick here around the 20-yard line. It's a dangerous spot to foul for the Tanners. Could possibly be a shot on net for Swampscott. Lily Raymond will line up to take this one. Wall set up for Peabody. That shot is on net, but just over the net. Crotty will take this goal kick for the Tanners. Ball cleared out by Billingsley towards McDonough. She keeps the ball in right on the line. Heads it past her defender. She's tripped up from behind, and Peabody will get a free kick. Alamonte will set this one up, take that one for the Tanners. Looks to be Alice Michigan for Swampscott. Just picked up a yellow for that foul. Alamonte will set this ball up at the 20 and waits for the whistle to take this kick. Crotty and Alamonte will talk about the placement of this ball. Swampscott sets up their two-person wall in front of the ball. Alamonte sends this one into the far post. Simmons is there. Couldn't get enough on it. That is out wide for Swampscott goal kick. Header won by Alamonte. Over to O'Connell. She tries to turn on her defender. That ball goes out off of Peabody. Swampscott will gain the throw. Ball sent in by Darling, over to O'Connell. She keeps the ball in. That is kicked out by Swampscott. The Tanners will gain another throw. That ball is won by Fouts. Sent up to Kearney. Kearney heads it out of bounds, and Darling will get another throw. O'Connell gets pushed off the ball. Tough tackle. And Peabody will get the free kick on the 30-yard line. Robertson will get talked to by the ref. No card given. Crotty lines up to take this one for the Tanners. Waits for the ref's whistle. Sends it into McDonough. She turns on her defender, gets a shot on net, but saved by Gosselin. That kick won by Skaki. D'Ambrosio keeps pressure on the ball. Temporarily wins it back for the Tanners. Lily Raymond gets tripped up. Swampscott will gain a free kick right beside their bench. Ball sent up towards Laundry. Masney clears that one out. Peabody will get a free kick around the 25-yard line. Crotty lines up to take this to send into the offensive zone. She plays it long to D'Ambrosio. Tries to send it up through McDonough. McDonough tries to give it back to her, but it is too far in front. Swampscott gets another throw. Another foul from the Tanners. Swampscott will gain a free kick around their 40-yard line, directly in line with their bench. Raymond will step up to take this. She sends it into the middle. The header won by Skaki. Simmons sends it upfield to McDonough. She heads it in front of her. She continues to attack the ball, pressuring. She gains possession back, cuts in front of her defender, looks for the cross, looks for O'Connell. O'Connell can't finish it. Gets played back to Almonte outside the 18. She gets a shot on goal. Maddie Hudson feeds it over to Fouts, saves it off the line. Simmons putting really good pressure on her. Simmons drags her down. And Swampscott will get another free kick. Fouts will take this one for Swampscott. She'll send it into the box. Headed out by Skaki. Darling will clear it out to McDonough, who touches it over to O'Connell, putting pressure on Robertson, but Robertson wins the ball back. Hudson over to Fouts on the near line. Good give and go play between the two. Alamonte in a battle with Maddie Hudson, but Alamonte gets called for the foul for yet another Swampscott free kick. Raymond lines up to take this one at the 40. Sends it in the box. Bounces over all the heads of Peabody defenders. And a shot by KK Kearney goes over the head of Emma Bloom and into the net for the first Swampscott goal of the game. KK Kearney plays that shot really well into the top of the net. McDonough plays it back to Crotty. She sends it back into the zone. Too far in the middle. That's an easy catch by Gosselin. Her punt settled down by Simmons. Tries to get it to O'Connell. Ball sent back up by Kearney. Being well defended by Darling, but sends it over to Fouts on the sideline. Darling cuts off Fouts. She gets pushed down, gets called for the foul, and Peabody will get a kick out of their zone. Swampscott will kick it out for a Peabody throw. That throw won by Fouts, but goes right back to Darling. She kicks it out of bounds. Swampscott will get another throw in. Coming out for Swampscott right now is Marielle Fulgham. Maddie Hudson on the attack with Almonte on her back. Tries to feed it into Emerson Laundry, but Colleen Crotty cuts off that pass. Had to settle down in the middle by Swampscott. Sent over to Hudson in the middle. That ball sent through to Fouts. She cuts to the middle, looking for Kearney again. She beats Crotty, sends it to the middle for Laundry. That pass is intercepted by Megan Billingsley, who clears it up to O'Connell. McDonough fights back the possession. That touch too far in front of her. Tries to save it off the line, but it goes out of bounds for a Swampscott throw-in. PBD will get another free kick coming out of their zone. This one will be taken by Megan Billingsley, sophomore fullback. Strong drive sent in, but won by Swampscott. Ball settled down by Skaki over to D'Ambrosio. Billingsley sends the ball towards O'Connell. She can't get there. Almonte tries to win the possession back, but quickly regained by Swampscott. Ball's headed back by Billingsley. Keeps the pressure on Laundry. Crotty steals the ball away from her, but kicks it out of bounds. Swampscott will get a throw in. Beauty will be taking out Sam Simmons for Amber Kiriakopoulos. Swampscott will be taking out May Raymond. Putting in Sydney Clark. Billingsley will get a throw in for the Tanners. Sends a long throw to McDonough. Keeps possession, dribbles into the corner. Good ball sent over to D'Ambrosio. But that ball is kicked out of bounds for Swampscott throw-in. Skaki will try to send that ball up to McDonough, but it'll go out of bounds before it gets to her. McDonough wins possession back, but is quickly regained by Swampscott. Lemasny putting pressure on the ball right now. Amber Kiriakopoulos steals the ball away. Touches it in front, but the touch is too far in front. They'll go out of bounds again. Swampscott will gain another throw-in. This will be Robertson taking the throw for Swampscott. Header won by Kiriakopoulos to Lemasny in the middle. She sends it up to McDonough. She can't settle the ball. Keeps the pressure on. That ball will be out of bounds off of Swampscott. Billingsley will take the throw once again. McDonough will be coming out for the Tanners. Coming in will be freshman Brene Criviero. Ball settled down by D'Ambrosio. Couldn't keep the ball in bounds, so Swampscott will get a throw in. Lemasny sends it to O'Connell. She gets tangled up with Robertson, but she gets called for the foul. Good ball sent over to Hudson. She shields off Alamonte. She has space to turn. She starts to attack her space. Ball sent up to Kearney. 1v1 with Colleen Crotty. Her shot sent wide. That'll be a goal kick for the Tanners. full team bringing in subs. Emily McDonough will quickly re-enter the game for Bridget O'Connell. For Swampscott, Alice Michigan will be coming out, and then will be coming May Raymond. Good goal kick by Megan Billingsley. But it will be sent out of bounds. Alamonte sends it forward. No one is there for her. It'll settle down by Swampscott. Lemasny settles the ball, sends it over to Crivero in the corner. Ball's too far in front. Kicked out by Swampscott. And D'Ambrosio will take a throw in for the Tanners. Ball played back to Lemasny. Played back to Skaki. She tries to play it over to Kirakopoulos on the wing, but is sent too far in front, and it will be out for a Swampscott throw-in. Kirakopoulos heads it forward. Goes out of bounds once again. Alamonte wins the throw. Peabody will win a free kick. It was a high kick on Swampscott. Crotty sets up to take this one around the 25-yard line. Three-person wall set up for Swampscott. Fouts, Hudson, Robertson. Quick kick sent in. Goes out off of Swampscott. Peabody will take a throw far in the corner. Kirakopoulos sends it to McDonough, far in the corner. There'll be a free kick for Swampscott, far in the corner, taken by Raymond. Good ball sent up. Kirakopoulos kicks it out. Robertson will take this throw for Swampscott. Long throw to Kearney. Ball deflects off of Alamonte. It'll go out for a Swampscott throw. Amber kicks it forward. Swampscott back in the attack. Kearney takes it into the middle. 1v1 with Crotty. That shot is right to Bloom. An easy stop. Bloom with a quick rollout to Billingsley. She sends it up towards Crivero. Goes too far in front. Lemasny will send it forward. No one is there to get the ball. Darling clears it forward. Header won by Robertson. Ball's kicked out of bounds by Swampscott. That'll be a throw for the Tanners. Two subs will come in for the Tanners. Number 8, Bridget O'Connell, and number 25, Kiara Campbell. Coming in for Amber Kirakopoulos and Emily McDonough. Header won by Campbell. Robertson kicks it behind her. That ball's out of bounds. Tanners will get another throw in. Ball once again kicked out of bounds by Swampscott. Darling will take the throw again. Ball won by O'Connell. Sends it towards the middle. No one's there to receive the ball. Swampscott trying to get one last chance here, with time running down. Billingsley keeps possession in a battle with Laundry. Laundry gets called for the foul. Billingsley will get a free kick coming out of the zone. Good ball sent into the middle, settled down by Campbell. Fouts attacks her space, sends it up towards Kearney. That ball is cleared out of bounds by Crotty. Fouts throws it to Kearney short. Darling will clear it out into the middle. Could possibly be one last attack for the Tanners. And the Tanners will win this one 3-1. 2 goals from Asia Alamonte, 1 from Asia D'Ambrosio for the Tanners. For Swampscott, KK Kearney will score the lone goal in a 3-1 Tanners victory.